Hello. We have arrived in Johannesburg, and I was on the plane. I thought on my own, and then we got to the airport, and basically half of the people of Senden was already there. So we met up with some people, and like me, there were some people who didn't really realize we had to get a hotel room, and so we got one now, and it's very luxurious. Is that the word? I'll show you around. Je moet wel even zwaaien. We can watch TV, and we have a bathtub, which I'm really happy about. Good afternoon. Today we took, last night we took, no, actually yesterday in the whole day, we took a plane from Amsterdam to Johannesburg, and then in the morning we stayed at a hotel. Actually, I was alone till then, and then in Johannesburg I met a lot of people from school. We realized we were all on the same flight together, and so we found each other. And with some people that hadn't booked a hotel like me, I went to a hotel and we stayed there for a bit, and it was really, really nice, as I showed you. And then in the morning we flew at 7, and then we flew from Johannesburg to Port Elizabeth, and we arrived at, I don't know, it was like 9:30 or 10 or something? No, earlier even. 9, I guess. And so now we're here. We took a bus from Port Elizabeth to Port Alfred, and we're here, and it's beautiful. It's raining, but even though it's raining, it's really, really pretty. I'll show you around the room. I made this my desk, the door, my bed, Patricia's bed, but she's not here yet. This is our bathroom, which is very lovely because there's not a curtain yet. So when you take a shower, basically people can just go to stand and watch you. So I am getting that fixed. I already asked for that. And then it's like when you close it, it looks like this, like it's just a cupboard. And then we have this walk-in cupboard here, and I already filled my side, and then that's Patricia's side. I'll show you the view in a minute. It's beautiful. This is the outside here. There's another campus building, so there's other people living here. Yes, pretty.
Het is zo'n dik boek en je moet alles weten. En wat van die A4'tjes, ziet er echt niet uit. Alleen maar tekst, geen
So everything is on me. Got them girls going sim, the no pagard grab and a little blondie. You ain't right, then you're in the wrong time.
Maar je kan gewoon WhatsApp houden hoor. Normaal niet praten. Grapje. Oh, het is zo mooi hier. Iedere foto maakt. Hello, it's Wednesday today. It's day 5 of Port Alfred, and day 3 of a sort of introduction week. But I have nothing today. I'm just looking out over the sea. It's a beautiful view, and the weather is really nice today. So Monday we started with our introduction. We got some sort of talk from the dean about certain policies at the school and just a sort of welcome.
For this session, I've brought the management team so that you can have a face with the school here responsible. So this is going to be a bit of a mixed week.
Then we have had a Xhosa lesson, which was really interesting because they do like these and stuff like kind of within their words, which made it pretty difficult to pronounce.
Oh, let's try again. Ikamalam ngu.
Ikamalangu.
What's your name? What's your name? Okay. And then where are you from? Uvela Pina.
Uvalapina. Afterwards we did a tour with a bus, with a really shitty bus through Port Alfred, but it, I mean, we survived, but it was beautiful. We went by all the beaches and yeah, we have some sort of idea of where to go for going out and going for dinner and so on. So that was pretty nice.
Yeah. Okay, so through those white double doors there, that is our nightclub, Snorts, or the Snorting Banter. Guido's over there, really good restaurant, and this is called West Beach. Now, we've had a lot of rain recently, that's why the sea's looking really horrible, because all of it floods through, there's our boys, all of it floods through from the river. That's beach.
And well, yesterday we got sort of beaten out of bed because we didn't know we had classes already, and when I came at school at 9:30 my classes had already finished, so I followed them with another class. Very prepared. No, we just didn't know. And then after that we had a braai, which is the South African word for a barbecue, and we had an information market where all these people from certain traveling companies around Port Alfred were, and they gave us all these booklets and information about stuff to do around here. So I'm really excited already for for going around, for taking off in the weekends. Then yesterday we went to Ferryman's, which is some sort of pub which is really close to our house, and it was kind of fun. It was like a pool bar. Today we went to the supermarket and I got a lot of chocolate because I was really craving chocolate. And then I met a friend down at the mall and they had a car, so we didn't have to walk up the hill. Yay, victory. And later in the day we're gonna have some information about the history of South Africa and apartheid and stuff. Tomorrow there's a township tour on the planning, so yeah, I'm really excited about that kind of stuff. That seems super interesting to me. So that's what's been going on this week. It's a good view. Let me show you. Pretty. On Thursday we did a tour through the townships, and that was just sort of mind-blowing. It was really an eye-opener. On Wednesday we had this lecture about apartheid and about the history of South Africa, and you could see with your own eyes on Thursday what had happened and how this had become this way. And in the townships, so we came into the townships, and it was brick houses, not big houses, but they were houses, solid houses. And we came into it and we looked around, and then we looked at projects that our school had initiated there. So it was, for instance, certain schools, like a sort of daycare, stuff like that. So we looked at those projects, and then the further we got into the townships, the houses became, at a certain point, I don't think you could even call it houses. Just the conditions that these people were living in, that was just amazing. You just realize how lucky you are to be born into a certain, I figure, community, or a certain, that I was born in a certain part of the world where this just doesn't exist. That was mind-blowing. Het is ook een schooltje of zo. So yeah, that was Thursday, and then on Friday we went into the city and we rented a car, and I'll show you that with another vlog. And then on Friday we had traditional foods. We came in a bit late, but the first thing we got onto a plate was a chicken head. Just looked disgusting. At a certain point I felt like I needed to try it, so I tried a bit of the brain. It tasted like liver. It was disgusting. It was. We had some sort of milk, which was nice, and we had some desserts, and both of those desserts were really, really good. I loved them. But apart from that, they had a lot of weird foods that I wouldn't necessarily want to try again. So that was our introduction week, which was really, it was really cool. It was nice.